Today's topic is going to be the 6 human needs. So the 6 human needs actually is not weighing the same to everybody. Some people is actually need some of them more than the rest, and this opposite is actually true for other people. So it's you need to see like what the strengths needs, what you need the most, basically to make you happy and fulfilled, and what are the needs which is not that important for you, because this is actually gonna show like which area you need to be actually more prepared, which area you need to look at that, what are you actually receiving and giving, because you also need to understand your human needs and also need to understand others' needs who are around you to actually build a better relationship. So let's start with variation. So today I'm going to focus on variation, and every time in the next couple of days I will actually introduce another 6 human needs, one of the 6 human needs. So today is variation. Variation, also they call it uncertainty. Some, if I say you uncertainty, might is a bit sounds weird, like why I would want to have uncertainty, why I need uncertainty, because most of the people is freaking out of uncertainty, right? So they are the people who the uncertainty is not a big need. They are pretty cool with certainty, but there are people who's freaking out from uncertainty, who needs always some impulses, who needs variation, because otherwise they get bored, their mind get bored, their soul get bored, and they just feel trapped, or maybe they feel stuck in a certain way of living or a level of living if they don't have the variation, the excitement, because the variation which brings them excitement, and the other part of the people whose actually the variation brings them anxiety. So this is the difference between certain people. So are you the one who get excited about variation and uncertainty and get bored with certainty, or you are the one who actually want to stick to certainty and actually the variation is freaking you out? Like, you need to understand that, because then you need to build your life the way that actually what makes you happy and fulfilled to actually bring that more into your reality, right? So if you are the person who needs variations, who needs uncertainty, then you need to create those. You need to actually create new adventures in your life, or new challenges in your life. You need to actually be the person who is ready to say yes to all kinds of opportunities or whatever comes your way, because that's creating uncertainty and variations in your life. And to be actually more proactive about it as well, not just waiting for it. Because if you just waiting around anything gonna happen because it's so boring, that's gonna also cause you some mental issues, freaking out. And then if you already know that I need variation, that's what keeps me alive, then you create those. You create variations in your life, you create uncertainty. You probably change your job every year, maybe you relocate every year to another place, or maybe you actually change friends or change your outfits, your how you look. I know people who actually likes to change the interior of their house all the time, moving around furnitures. Some people wants to change their hair all the time, looking differently, or their style. It's everybody has their way of actually living up to their variation needs and living up to their uncertainty needs. So there is different level. Are they actually happy with variations, like just with the look or just with the space around them, or they need even stronger uncertainty, like with the travel or the movements? So I would love to actually encourage you to examine your life and your way of living. Are you the person who needs variation and who needs uncertainty to feel fulfilled and alive? Because if you are that person, then I encourage you to create those things in your life and look for companionships who actually similar to that. Because if your friends or family members is not aligned with this need, if they are actually the one who's like freaking out from change, or they don't like uncertainty, then you actually need to find companions who align with that. Maybe search on Facebook group for adventure kinds of people, or maybe actually having an entrepreneurial lifestyle and having the people who you work with or who actually have the business together, who has similar aspects about this. So there are so many ways who you can actually create variations and uncertainty in life. And I wish you all the best with this and an amazing adventures in your lifetime. And in next video, I'm going to come with the certainty. Take care, everybody.